guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, this is the start of Vlogmas. This is Vlogmas day 1, and I asked you guys in my last video how I should do Vlogmas because I definitely can't upload every single day, but I came to kind of an agreement with myself that I am going to upload every other day in December. So today's December 1st, happy December. How is it already December? Holy cow. So this past week I spent pretty much all my time studying for the final exam I have in one of my classes. It is for my intermediate microeconomics class, and what's cool is there's an optional final, so if you need to take the final to boost your grade up, you can. Otherwise, the test that we had today, which is Friday, was our last test, so I'm officially done with that class, which feels so good. I also want to wish all you guys that are preparing for finals a big good luck. I know the stress and how it might seem really overwhelming, but trust me, just finish strong and it'll feel so good. But yeah, I pretty much just vlogged all throughout the week of how I studied and stuff like that. But before we get started, I want to show you guys something that you all should do right now after you watch this video, because this is going to help you out so much if you have finals week approaching. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but something that has always kind of just overwhelmed me when it comes to finals is making sure that I am dividing up my time correctly when it comes to studying, because especially on the days that you have 2 exams, it can be really hard to like evenly distribute your time. So what I did earlier this week is I made this calendar, and I'm going to show you guys. Hello, Cleo. You can make this on Google Excel. You can just make it with the calendar option, and I pretty much just like highlighted in red any day that I have an actual final, and then I figured out what I want to study when. So instead of just kind of being overwhelmed in my head, like when am I going to get all this studying done, I have it all done on paper. In this final season, I am giving myself time to study, y'all. So my first actual final isn't until Friday the 7th, but as you can see, I'm literally going to start studying for this class tomorrow. And as you guys can also see, like I'm just going to, what you want? And I know it looks overwhelming, like studying every single day for this class, but really it's just going to be studying for a few hours, and then it'll all like really add up. You can see there's some days that I have 2 exams, so I'm just making sure to distribute the time correctly. I also have a 10-page paper due on Wednesday that I need to do this weekend. So yeah, I just have a lot going on, so I made this, and that will hopefully help. And then on the back, just to make things really simple so I don't have to keep going from syllabus to syllabus, I wrote down what was going to be on each exam, like what chapters, and then I kind of came up with a plan on how I'm going to study. And then finally, as I told you guys, I love booking study rooms, and if your school does give you the option to book study rooms, go ahead and take care of that now, because they will book up quickly. So as you can see, I have all my rooms booked, and I just covered up the room number. But yeah, I have several rooms going on, and then I also just starred my calendar if I have study rooms booked for that day, so that I don't have to worry about finding anywhere to study. Finals for me technically don't even start until December 7th, but I wanted to show you guys this little organizational method right now so that you too can do something like this if you're needing some kind of way to stay on track. I've rambled a lot already, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the video, but I really hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you think, and be sure, if you're not already, to hit the subscribe button. It's free, and I'm doing Vlogmas, so definitely subscribe for that. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm in the library right now with my friend Emily. And okay, we are coming up right now with a big finals exam calendar because we're taking a lot of the same classes. So if it's red, that means we have an exam that day, and then as you can see, we're kind of just like figuring out, okay, what days are we going to study what, and I feel like it's really good to get this prepped ahead of time so that you're not just sitting around the week of finals like, where the heck do I start? So yeah, I'm gonna go print this out and then probably put it right in here just so that I can keep looking at it, and then probably keep on studying all of this stuff. You gotta show everyone your sweater, girl. Come here. Come on over. All right, so it is Tuesday night, and Cleo and I are just chilling. I actually just got out of the shower. I just want to pop in and say hey, because I don't think I've updated you since earlier today, but I am about to actually put on a little face mask because, girl, these breakouts have got to go. I'm actually going to be trying out this face mask. It's by Banish, and it's a pumpkin enzyme mask. I've never used it before, so I honestly don't have any opinions on it, but look at it. It looks like pumpkin puree or something like that. I'm gonna put my mask on and then just whip up some dinner real quick, and then I think I'm gonna have like a hardcore study sesh in my bedroom tonight. I was thinking about going to the library. Honestly though, now that it's winter and it gets dark at literally 4:30 p.m., I just don't feel like having to light rail all the way to campus and then come back on light rail and all that kind of stuff. I'd rather just stay in bed. I'm so cozy right now, and I have my little Cleo. She's in a great mood tonight. Come here, girl. Come say hello again. My professor actually just posted a practice test for us, which this is awesome because her practice tests are usually very similar to the actual exam. So she literally posted it an hour ago. So after I eat, I'm gonna go ahead and go through that whole thing. She doesn't give us the answer key, so we have to go through it and like make sure all of our answers are right. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I have going on for the rest of this evening. Got my cup of tea made, and I think I'm gonna burn this sweater wetter candle. You guys, I feel like I'm gonna burn through this candle in probably a week. It's so good. Whenever I study though, I always like to have a candle burning next to me, or honestly, like if you're at the library, put on the fireplace thing, like a YouTube video that's a fireplace. That's relaxing. All right, so to give you guys an idea on what I'm studying tonight, as I mentioned earlier, my professor actually posted a little kind of like test review kind of. She gives us old questions basically that she tested previous classes on, aka she's probably going to test us on very similar questions, and that's very generous of her to give us something like that. However, here's the catch: she doesn't give us any answers. So now I have to go in and I'm just going to solve each problem. There's about 25 of them plus all the short answers, so there's like 30, and I'm just gonna figure them out. And then we have class tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last class before the exam, so that way I'll have them all done and I can go and ask her tomorrow if there were any that I wasn't exactly sure about. And that's really good. Like when you have questions for your professor more than one day before the exam, they appreciate that a lot more, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go and take care of this now, and yeah. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys this, but I copied and pasted one of the questions into Google, and turns out that there's somebody that already has kind of done all the work for me, and they already have all of the answers made in a Quizlet, and this is actually from a couple years ago. But it's awesome because now I don't have to go searching for the answers wondering if they're right or wrong. Obviously, I'm still going to learn all the material, but this just makes my life so much easier. It's going to save me so much time. Hi guys, so it is Thursday, which means my test is tomorrow. So this morning I had a couple classes and I went and they went just fine. And I was really tempted to stay on campus and just study for the rest of the day. However, I wanted to come home and take Cleo out and just spend some time with her. I also think it's really important to let your head rest a little bit between class and studying. So yeah, I just got home. I'm gonna do a little bit of studying here, just sitting in bed, so I can just spend some time with Cleo. But then I do have study rooms booked for tonight. I think I have study rooms starting at like 4 o'clock. So around 4, I'm gonna head back to campus, and I'm actually meeting up, I think, with a few friends that are in my class, which we did that last time and it really helped. So I think it's going to have a good turnout again tonight. But yeah, I just want to update you guys and let you know what I'm doing. Alright guys, so we have moved into a little study room now, which is very nice because, you guys, it's been so loud in the library since finals are upon us. You guys, I swear I've been learning about this game theory stuff over and over again since I was a junior in high school, and I'm tired of it. I just want to graduate and stop learning about game theory. much it. Today is Friday, so I had my exam this morning. It went really well. Definitely paid off studying all throughout the week, and it always feels good just to go and take an exam and leave and know you're never gonna have to go back to that class. It's a very, very good feeling. If you have any Vlogmas video requests for me, definitely let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your ideas, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys!